What's good? What's good? What's good, my people? Once again, man, we back at these Cellie Stories, man. Y'all know what to do. Hit that like button, man. I ain't gonna do nothing till y'all hit that like button and run these numbers up. Let's go. So today, man, y'all are, this is what I want to talk about right here, man. So y'all know we in the streets, right? We got all type of dope fiends out here in the streets, man. But the same people that's out here in the streets work down in that motherfucking prison too, man. The only difference is they got a motherfucking gray suit on and we got a white suit on. That's the only difference, right? And it's a lot of things that we can't get at. Namely, a female, right? Wrong. Because if you play the game right, it ain't nothing that you can't do in the Texas Public Criminal Justice, man. And I played the game for 25 years, man. You know, on both ends of the field, right? Started off as a rookie, wound up as a vet, man. Heard it all, seen it all. Nothing surprised me, right? Let me tell you about this. Now, I know y'all might hear people in the streets say, oh man, when they go down there, they be fucking with them boys, right? That's true. Once again, like I said, 25 years in the can, man. Seen it all. Seen it all. You know what I'm saying? But once again, penitentiary rules always in effect, right? Mind your motherfucking business, or you'll come up missing. That's when I went to prison, right? Now, they got the Safe Prison Act. You pretty much can get away with anything in that motherfucker, right? But anyway, man, I just thought I'd give y'all a little inside scoop on that, man, to let you know, man, that some of the shit you hear about dudes fucking with other dudes, that's real spill, right? And to go even farther than that, man, when I showed up in the Texas Public Criminal Justice, man, they had the peel window. Let me show you how fucked up this was. They had the peel window, right? And, you know, if you ain't never seen this, you know, up close, you'll be like, damn, how they let this jump off, right? And the laws don't say nothing. Ain't nobody trying to stop nothing. It's hear nothing, don't see nothing. Close your eyes to whatever jumping, right? That's where it was when I got on there, right? So picture this right here. This is just a piece of the story before I get to the real story. I just want to show y'all how the setup was when I showed up, right? You know, how off the chart this shit was, right? And I say that to say this, man, that niggas that was real was participating in this shit too, right? And I ain't talking about no soft ass motherfuckers. I'm talking about some motherfuckers that'll put you on your ass. But that's their business. That's why I said penitentiary rules always was in effect. Mind your business, because you'll lose your motherfucking life in somebody else's business, right? You know. But that's another story, man. I fuck with that later on in the game, man. But you know, it ain't no knock on nobody, ain't down nobody, man. It is what it is. But that's another story. So let me get back to the story right hand, man. So the story right hand is this here, man. The same people you see on the inside is the same people you're gonna see on the outside. Ain't no different. You know, there's some of us fuck around with COs, some of us don't, right? I'm one of the ones that fuck with the COs. So anyway, man, I already knew my stint that I had to do 15 years, man. I had to do 15 years to come up a road, man. And so I said, fuck that. Ain't no nigga on my menu Ain't no nigga on my menu. And I said that to say this, man, because before I got knocked, it wasn't number females on the menu. So that's what stayed on the menu, man. And once again, the same females you see in the streets will work in the motherfucking prison. Real shit. So anyway, man, shout out, man. Shout out, man, to Kim, man. You know, Kim was all right motherfucker to me, man. She had a nigga that worked there named Will, right? Dark skinned nigga, you know what I'm saying? Young nigga named Will. And Kim used to come to ODR all the time, right? But Kim always had her choosing shoes on. She always had her choosing shoes on. And what I mean by that, man, no different from the streets. Anybody that had the biggest sack, as far as money, that's who she gonna fuck with. TDC by day, stripper by night. And we already know what comes with strippers, man. Shout out to all the motherfucking strippers, man, because they gonna be that wherever they go, man. They ain't gonna change. They ain't gonna change. And that's what I liked about her, right? So anyway, man, she would always run in and out of ODR, man. And you know, she run in and out of ODR, man. Hollywood, can I get a sandwich? Can I get this? Can I? Yeah, man, go ahead. I ain't got no problem with it. You already know I'm gonna serve her up, right? Because it's a cake that I'm baking for later on down the line, right? So all my partners say, man, why y'all always get that bitch shit, man? I said, man, let me work this motherfucker, man. I got this, man. Trust me. It's gonna pay off in the end for the team. You know what I'm saying? Because teamwork make the dream work, right? So anyway, man, she would always run in, man, you know, sandwich this, sandwich that, and she would always be hungry, motherfucker. I said, damn, man, she gotta be broke. She gotta be broke. So one day, man, she rolled up in that bitch. Hollywood, can I have a motherfucking hamburger with bacon and all this shit on it, right? Because I used to keep all this shit to the side for these type of motherfucking occasions. Because I already know it's gonna pay off in the end. Stay with me now. So anyway, I said, say, let me ask you this, man. Have you ever been interested in making any kind of money? She said, boy, I'm a stripper. I said, okay, that's in the streets. I said, I'm talking about in here. Have you ever been interested in making any kind of money in here? Oh, I thought about it, but the motherfuckers I was gonna fuck with, I can't trust them, right? So I said, let me ask you this. Can you trust me? She said, you don't do nothing. I said, that's good. That's exactly what you're supposed to say. Now I'm gonna ask you this question again. Can you trust me? She said, yeah. I said, okay. Now we passed that point, right? What are you willing to bring in this motherfucker? I don't even know how to do it, so don't worry about that. I'm gonna give you major motherfucking instructions. So anyway, we get all that established, man, that what we was gonna bring, how it was gonna go down, my cut, her take home, right? We had one problem. That was Will. He was in the way. So anyway, that's what she told me. She said, well, you already know that my old man work here, right? I said, you talking about Will? She said, yeah, Will work here. I said, man, Will ain't never got to know nothing if you don't never tell him. She said, shit. When I start bringing this stuff in here, and we ride together, he gonna know. I said, what's the difference between you bring something in here and you stripping in the club? Oh, that's different. That's different. Don't nobody know about my job is separated from her in the strip club. Because what I do on the outside is my business. It ain't TDC business. I said, exactly. What me and you do ain't TDC business. So I said, it's all about what you gonna tell Will. So I said, how much you make? So she give me her number, right? I said, well, this is what you can make right here. I give her the realistic number. If you bring this is what you'll make. We're gonna double that, right? But when you want to start? I said, that ain't about me, it's when you want to start. holler at me tomorrow. I said, you know my spot, I'll be right here, right? So anyway, she come in, you know, you already know when a motherfucker get ready to put work in, they gonna get nervous. They gonna get nervous. So she come in, I lay the ground rules down, tell her what time it is, and she slided the bread, right? You know, everything in life exists on a chance. She could have jacked me. Ain't one shit I can do about it. But I already know she wanted that money, right? Stay with me now. Stay with me. Stay with me. So anyway, I set the play up. She serene rapid, do everything I tell her to do, bring the work in. Boom. First drop. I don't make her wait on the money. I pay her straight out the 8 bottom. Here you go. She said, damn, that was fast. I said, no, I already got that for you. That's set to the side, man. I take care of the business, man. So anyway, do my thing, sell out. I say, well, so you ready to re-up? Hell yeah. Oh, she crunk now. She crunk now. So here's the deal. Guess what done happened now? She done put Will in the business, right? She done put him in the business. So he done came over to y'all. Say, Will, let me holler at you. So I'm like, what's up? Man, my girl already told me what's going on. I said, well, when she told you what's going on, what? Man, I seen all that shit she had in the car for you, man. You know, me and her stay together, man. Let me make some of that money. I said, shit, holler at her. She can let you make some money. So anyway, she hollered at him. They get together and do a collabo. And I guess she was going down the middle on her shit with him because she was bringing some shit in. He was too, but I wasn't paying number one motherfucker, which was her, right? So anyway, man, we continue to do our thing, you know, flip money or whatever, you know, and a small problem came up, right? And what I mean about a small problem came up is because one of my Hispanic partners, they wanted some motherfucking crack, right? And they was laying there to pay good money for the crack. So I bring to her attention. So she stalled Paul on me for a minute. I don't fuck with that crack. I don't fuck with that crack, right? But you willing to bring all this other shit in, but you don't fuck with crack, right? I said, okay. So I go to Will. I said, say, let me ask you a question, man. What it take for you to bring some crack in this bitch? If the money right, I ain't even worried about. I bring the shit, man. So I give him the number on the money, right? He said, shit, what we looking at? What we looking at, man? I said, man, bring me a zone. Bring me a zone, right? So now I got her bringing the regular work, got him bringing, you know, the crack with the Mexican when he do his thing. So we got crack and this other shit on the unit, right? So we rolling, right? So anyway, we are coming up one day. He said, say, Hollywood, man, we got a problem. I said, what's up? He said, man, did my girl ever tell you she used to smoke? I said, hell no, she ain't tell me she used to do no motherfucking smoking. I said, yeah, she used to smoke, man. So I said, okay, hold up. What the fuck that got to do with me and your money? Man, cause she went in the motherfucking stash spot, man. She went in the stash spot, man, and took her a chunk out, man, and the bitch blazed it up. I can't get mad because I ain't on the streets. So I got charged to the game, right? I said, I tell you what, man, whatever you got left, go on sell that and bring me that bread, and we'll worry about everything else on the back end, right? He said, all right, bro. He followed instruction, did what I said. I never bring it up, right? But we all know I got to get my money back some type of way, right? So when he told me she fuck with that crack, I said, oh shit, I'm working now. My mind turning, right? My mind is rolling. And the reason why I said that, because when the crack era hit in the streets, I was in the streets. And I know what that crack will do to a motherfucker, right? It'll make you do the unthinkable. So anyway, man, so she pulled up in the ODR, right? With the drop, right? I come to it with, I said, say, dig this shit, man. Don't know if it's true. Really ain't tripping. Will told me you cut a piece off. Don't lie to me. I ain't tripping. She said, yeah, I want to see how, you know. I said, man, look, why you didn't tell me you was no smoker? I ain't really no smoker. I just fuck around every now and then when I get ready to go to the strip club. I said, that's cool. I ain't doing no tripping. So I said, dig this shit, man. You want to start bringing that work, that real work, you can make more money. I said, and it's smaller. That will bring that other shit. You can bring that real work. Just let me know what's up, right? Oh, I got 2 bad motherfuckers on my team, man. The numbers is going up for the money, right? And what's so good about it, when I make the money, I give it to them to put on the motherfucking books. So I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone, man. Running them numbers up, right? So anyway, I come to this game right here. Remember, the same person you meet in the streets is the same people you're going to meet in there. They just got another uniform on, but the game is still the same, right? It all depends on who orchestrating the game, right? And in this case, I'm the motherfucking illustrator. So anyway, man, I come to us and say, man, dig this here. Straight out. I said, man, what would it take for you to come off of that? Boy, you got me fucked up. You know, that's the spirit they're going to give all the time, right? I said, hold up, man. Hold up. Hear me out. I said, cause look, you got to remember where you at, right? You got to remember where you at. That motherfucker there is worth more than any packs you bring in here, right? I said, before you tell me now, just think about it. So boom, I already know I got a brain churning, right? And in the front right there, they got like a little boot right there, right in front of the spot. It's kind of like the trap, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trapping out of motherfucking ODR. So anyway, roll outside. You know, I'm on her ass. I'm smashing now because she done gave me leeway at her brain. So I go outside. I said, man, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? So the bitch said, man, let me think about it. See if I know I got you thinking, I got you, right? So anyway, she said, man, it all depends on who I'm fucking with, right? I said, you ain't got to worry about me. No, you ain't got to worry about me, man, because I ain't mixing no motherfucking business with no pleasure. Well, who is it then? Who is it? I said, let me line it up, man. I got you, man. So y'all already know how the mother boys is, man. You know what I'm saying? And I got access to let them in and out of that door. So it's a full-fledged motherfucking escort service running up in this bitch, man. Like I said, man, I'm trapping out of ODR, right? So I done set that up. Boys putting in work right here. I'm holding it down outside the door. They doing what they do, man. Drop out soon as they leave, man. So, but we all know one thing, man, that it don't matter where you're trapping from, man. It's always gonna be some shit in the game somewhere, right? And most of the time, it ain't gonna come from on your end. It's gonna come from on the other end, right? And the worst thing could have happened was she had a dude working there, right? Because he can put up with anything in the world that she do. But when it comes again, that up there right there, that's a no-no. And that even goes out here, right? It's the same thing, right? So when he find that out, he blow up. Kick the ODR in. Man, I need to holler at you. I mean, you got a lot of people in this bitch. And he said, man, well, let me holler at you. I mean, he don't forgot this shit. He at work. He don't forgot I'm locked up, right? So I said, hold up, man. Hold up. So anyway, he stepped to me and say, man, you ain't never tell me you gonna have my girl selling pussy. I said, man, I ain't got that girl selling no pussy, man. I ain't got her selling no pussy. Yeah, she already told me, man, how she getting the money now. I said, what's the difference between her in the strip club stripping and working in here. It ain't no different. No, man, you got a whole lot of niggas in here, man. There's a whole, they ain't finna run through it like that, man. I said, you gotta take that up with her, bro. You got me fucked up, Will. You got me fucked up. I say, Will, go on, leave out here, man. I said, cause you forgetting where you at. You out of character now, man. No, I ain't out of character, man. I ain't out of character, man. You got me fucked up, man. You got me fucked up. So he going off, right? So anyway, man, shift get ready to change. I'm still in the trap. So he come through there, he looking all in the window and shit. I can see him from behind the counter, right? He looking for me. So he come back through there, right? Say, Ma, I'll let you tomorrow. I said, I'll be here, shit. I got a life sentence. I ain't going nowhere. So he come in the next day, and I go told, man, if she gonna be doing that shit, we gonna have to double that money. I said, now you got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. I ain't doubling no money. I ain't doubling shit, nigga. Now what's up? So I done took it to the street mentality now. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, long story short, man. So we're gonna give a ball, a strike, man. And what I mean by giving a ball, a strike, y'all already know what happened, man. If he couldn't have it his way, guess what he gonna do? He gonna end the whole program, right? But there's one thing he didn't do. He didn't spill on me, right? He didn't spill on me. But I noticed that she was missing in action. She was missing in action. So, you know, I wasn't tripping because she didn't run out with no work. But she wasn't coming. She wasn't at work, right? So I'm asking him one day, I said, man, say, where you girl? Oh, she don't work here no more. I said, what happened? Oh, she quit. I said, man, you salty as a motherfucker, man. You salty. He said, no, man, you had too much shit going on with her, man. She was already doing this and doing that. Then you want to start selling pussy. I said, once again, bro, I ain't had her doing shit. She done that, right? But like I say, man, the same people you meet in the street, the same people that work at TDC, all the way around. But like I said, my job in the ODR allowed me to be in the mix of everything. In every drop, got to know every CO, male or female. And on this occasion, ran into a crackhead. Crackhead gonna be a crackhead, whether they work at TDC or whether they on the street. It's the same ball that always bounces. Sometimes it's a 3, sometimes it's a 2. But it is what it is. Remember to hit that like and subscribe button, man. And always hit that thumbs up, man. Salute, man. OG Hollywood.